Alright, back to actually commentating these things. I kind of needed to hammer this combo a bit without the need to really also have commentating be a distraction. It is definitely a lot harder than the last combo I made a guide on. So, looking at Primordium here, wanted to do a guide on Primordium. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm doing here. Is I'm doing runs to try to iron out this process. Right now, I think I've only got to 3 or 4 streak with them, so it's definitely, at least at the point I'm at, not as consistent as some of my other better combos, but it has definitely some power level. It just seems to really struggle to get going, similar to like Melting Remnant Harvest type strategies. As far as the second clan, I've settled on AwokenX for now. There's a lot of good units. Animus of Will, both of the husks, or both sweeper units. All 3 of them are very high priority, and they're all common tier. I had theory crafted that Hellhorn would be the best, just because armor and rage stack so well on Primordium. They also have an additional multi-strike that also stacks incredibly well. Just turns out that the unit quality on Hellhorn is just so crap that it really just wasn't working out. And on top of that, the tank killing just wasn't there, and tanks just sort of marched past everything. Wasn't much I could do there, but yeah, here we go. At a 2 streak right now, looking to go 3. If I can get it to like 8 or so, I think I'll call that good. I don't really feel this one can go that high, just because there's just certain situations where you get stuck with some things that it's really hard to work with. This, however, start looks pretty amazing. Void Binding is quite good in this. Perils of Production is a very high priority find, and getting it on holdover is a pretty high priority. But if you can do that, you can make these Ember Drain builds just spiral out of control. Also, this provides damage shield, and so does this, and rage. All of those are going to be good with the Superfood variant. As long as we can get one into Superfood at some point, these will be strong cards, and Glimmer's just always good. I've also Plink, a big weakness of this Primordium is the fact that you're stuck with Plinks. Plinks really suck. Let's see, so we're going to have to start Stalwart. A little unfortunate, but that's okay. As long as we can get Superfood at some point, it should be fine. Nice thing about this combo too is if you do get unlucky enough to never get Superfood, there's still things like a lot of flat stat gains with Awoken that kind of get around that. This one's interesting. So neither of them really give me much immediate. I mean, Sting one doesn't give me any immediate benefit, but it's such a good artifact. Whereas this one, it would give me the Prismal Dust immediate impact. Tough call. This could end up doing nothing if I don't find stings, but usually you find at least some form of stings. Whether it be Preserved Thorns, Vine Mother, or just stings, or Thorn Fruit. I guess that's it though. If I don't hit on any of those, it's wasted. I believe you also have, since Awoken is my secondary, there's less of a chance than if it were my main to find those cards. Decisions. I guess I'll do this one just to guarantee some value. Sucks to give up that artifact. Spikes 3. This is a pretty easy one for the initial one. Really, for this combo, the only one you don't want to see is Armor. Armor pretty much nullifies all your Plinks, and the early game is the only point where Plinks are actually any good. You can see right here, Plink is pretty good, but later on in the game, it's certainly not that good. I'll go for health over damage here. put it here just in case I can put like another dude in front to try to kill some of these guys. I don't want to let anybody get up here so that Primordium has to lose health. I mean, one hit will have him die, so we'll blink that while we can. Blink some of them. And I think, what do I want to do here? I'm going to do this just to get more draw. Man, we hit rubbers on all of them, that sucks. I should put them in front. Slight mistake. Now let's go ahead and do this. Hit 2 of these in, try to maximize that stat gain. Get at least one of these to consume those morsels. We'll go for plinks here. I could probably get by just doing this now. Pretty much secures the victory. I'll be Ember Drained for the rest of this, but it's not too big of an issue. As long as I can play that, I guess it's fine. Mitigate that damage to the fire. Alright, didn't take any fire damage, that's good. Okay, we definitely take the perils here. I will say, you know, an old school Umbra and Tumbro is pretty high priority, but I don't find it necessarily that high priority in this combo. Damn, there's that Sting. I mean, it's still probably the best choice here, because these two are pretty worthless cards. Sting is okay, we'll take a Sting. Even just having the one Sting, that artifact would have been nice. I mean, 20 free piercing damage is pretty legit. So I've kind of shied away from targeting Umbra units. Umbra units really just kind of suck, unfortunately. Like the 2 Morsel Maker and Morsel Master units are worthless for this combo. I find them pretty worthless in general. But, and then Alloyed Construct is only really a temporary help. It's never going to be your endgame thing. You're just not going to be able to field it enough with blinks and shit. So it really just leaves the Crucibles. And then there's Shadow Siege, which is never playable outside of meme type situations. Yeah, so really you're just left with the Crucibles and I guess Overgorger, but honestly even Overgorger isn't quite getting fed enough typically to really spiral out of control here. So I can probably, I'll target this Awoken Banner. I really just want that Awoken Banner. I can take this here. Steward should still be able to beat the Circle 2 boss for me with how much stats I'll be able to give it. I do priority these consume upgrades on the Plink. That's the most useful situation it seems that these Plinks can really find themselves in. I'm going to do Void Biting for now. At free, then I can keep replaying it, so that's pretty good. I could alternatively double stack it. If I do that, I probably can't yeah, I won't be able to reroll for a holdover. I think it's more important to find holdover. Didn't find it, but what we could do is permafrost this for now. It'll be a decent Hellvent target otherwise, because if we don't, you know, you're not always going to find holdover. Happens. If I don't, that's a more than fine play to make. I would like to make one of these free, just so I can do that. It'll help card draw situation. Those Root Seeds are an okay Ember Stone if you don't have anything better to put them on. Yeah, now we see the 10 armor. That could be pretty brutal. All for a unit draft. Well, how many Awoken Banners can I realistically hit here? Only one. I might have to reach for the Awoken Banner here. I do have the Umbra Banner I can hit. That Hellvent looks pretty juicy. Let's see, what will hurt me with armor? I can't use my Glimmers. These Plinks should still hit. Those Plinks will hit, not hit. So 3 Plinks and 2 Glimmers are 5 dead draws. Sting could still at least take the armor away. I probably can't do it. I can't justify it. Not with that hard boss. Damn. Well... we'll do this once. Too bad it's not superfood, then I could, if I stick it on the back, it would just keep replicating. For this, let's put one of these guys down. And I'll just do this. I'll wait on this, I think. Yeah. It's time for me to play this. Don't really have anything that high prior coming up. I got this for now. Let's do this. Should be good enough there. Let's go for these planks. Can sacrifice that. And we'll just put one of these guys down. So he's gonna die already, but this could be a pretty good turn to apply some Prismal Dust. I could put the Rage back here, then it just becomes a permanent stat increase. That's a pretty good play. I might as well do this, I think. And then just I'll take the 3 here. That should be enough to beat this boss. Well, we might as well do this while we can. Definitely have enough now. Ooh, Furnace Tap. Furnace Tap is the best card you can find here. So the regen, even though when Superfood comes around, if it does, it stacks. I haven't found it to be that useful. I never really pick it. If it's in my opener and I get Superfood at the start, it can be useful sometimes, but overall not that great. I don't think I need another Sting. Especially knowing that I won't get that artifact. I mean, I could get the plus 20 damage one, but probably a skip here. I already have the root seeds for card draw. I mean, I guess if I'm Ember Drained, it'd be okay. I think I'll skip. Man, this could have been a great run for that other artifact. It's a tough call with doing things like that, like picking an artifact for stuff that you don't have and may never have, just on the, you know, based on the power level alone. We don't even have enough money to reroll here. We don't really need health, but we do want this Awoken Banner unit. So, just a Shattered Cell. If you see my most recent runs, it's definitely one of the best units you can find in this combo. Probably only outshined by Animus of Will. This probably does nothing for us. We're almost always setting up at the top, so we'll just take this one. You know, I've started leaning more toward taking this in this combo just to give, especially if I get it early like this, it just gives a nice, even though it's way overcosted, a nice few turns of tank killing, which can definitely be an issue. I mean, this combo really struggles at killing tanks if you don't have really fast scaling. Most of my losses have been to tanks just spiraling out of control. Which version is this? The killer? That's good for us, I think. Much better than the one that pushes us back, so Yeah, we'll just set up here. Sucks that the top is kind of fucked like this, but whatever. But we don't want to give her a sleigh, but we also don't want these in our hand, so I'll just do this. Okay, so we know we're doing that. I think I would want to do this. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, it saved it there, the artifact, so at least it's getting some value. I'd rather save this stack of... Oh, I should have done the sting there. That's dumb. That's dumb. Oh, wow. Interesting how that all turned out. Let's do this, I think. I'm fine giving her... Actually, she won't get armor here, so this is actually perfect. In light of that, maybe I'll... Ooh, see, Furnace Tap. I'll wait on Furnace Tap, because without the Superfood version, there's not too much reason to play it early. I have two pretty good Ember Drain cards here. If I do this, I should be able to kill them. I guess I'll do it. I think it makes sense to do this. Just get one of these out of... Oh, why didn't I use that Glimmer? God damn it. Oh, that was massively stupid. That could be the difference of winning and losing this fight. I guess you could argue... I'll get a lot of stacks here. I'll nearly be dead, so... Well, we might as well wait on this. See if we can get back into a Glimmer. Well, we at least got to a Plink. It's probably worth it to use it here. Let's do it. I think... What do I want to do here? Damn. Let's give you a stack of this on, I guess. If you do this, it's probably just overall the best play. It's nice that we have multi-strike. Alright, we're close enough that we probably have this. Yeah. Sucks to take that fire damage, but got by on the skin of our teeth. I will say a lot of my wins have been pretty close. Wretch is actually really good, I've found, especially if you can permafrost it. Not so much if you're heavy on Stalwart. I mean, it's still good though. Forever Consume just isn't quite good enough. The damage to Ember ratio is just not there. Awoken Rail Spike has been okay, but I think Wretch is probably the best here. Yeah, Awoken Rail Spike, I don't like it as much as everyone likes it. Oh, here we go. Animus Will. We'll probably transition to Animus Will instead of Shattered Shell. Animus Will tends to be better, especially since I already got that multi-strike. The damage scaling is just out of control on her. So once you have Perils, I don't have it on holdover yet, but Permafrost is pretty decent. Like, there's not much reason to do energy upgrade at that point. Really, it's just Pip or draw. Your draw is always going to be okay because of Root Seeds. We have this Sting, which is somewhat okay draw, but we also, once we have holdover, we might just need this draw upgrade. The thing, yeah, we'll do it. The thing about the Pip upgrade that's nice, especially because I don't have the space extension cards. I really like actually Large Stone on Animus of Will in this combo. I think it's pretty good. And that's coming from somebody that really doesn't value large stone quite as much as most people do. So I'm of the mind that removing plinks first is better now. Kind of sticking to that. It's so bad that it's just worse than whatever you call it. I could do a +10 here. What do we got for Merchants of Steel coming up? It's going to be a while since our next one. In fact, it's pretty much, yeah, we'll have to fight Fell without another upgrade. Like, I can't re-roll into anything, even with the discount, and spend it here. Like, Large Stone would be what I'm going for. Large Stone or Quick. I might just hold out on it. I don't think an immediate 10 and damage boost is needed at the moment. And I'd rather just hold out, I think, to try to see if I can get that later. I'm going to remove this Plink. Another thing is we are fighting Sap Seraph, so we might want to look into these Glimmers, since we've kind of removed the Plinks. Yeah, I guess we'll see. We'll see what we get offered, but for now we'll just sit with this, I think. So we got the superfood, gotta lock that in if you see it. It's always the highest priority to get here. I'm just wondering if I want to purge a card right now, like another one. I think I'd rather keep my gold, because there is a possibility that I'll take this magic instead of the Hellvent. Depends on if I get gold here or not, I guess. Looks like it. Easy mark too. You gotta take this mark no matter what. This mark is literally easier than the first one. Like, if it represents less incoming damage, I believe. I guess maybe not. It's pretty close though. So I got 3 energy to use. I would like to use a Plink, but it's not that necessary. I think I'll just go with the 2 Glimmers here while I have them. For now, I have a choice. His not really enough health here. I think I'm guaranteed to get Animus a little next turn, so I'm just gonna go for this here. Alright, it works, I guess. Yeah, we'll just do this. Get 1 damage, but whatever. Okay, so this is an interesting turn. So now that we have superfood, we're pretty inclined to do this. So anyway, we can kill that thing. Not really. So we're just going to do this. We're going to get all the damage shields and stuff, and we won't really be able to play anything until we find perils, but that's fine. And the scaling here is going to be hard to beat. Yeah, I'm killing this whole row already, so as long as I keep outpacing with the... Okay, perfect. So now we'll do this. We'll get a bunch of this back. Do that. Not that it really matters. I should just put it in front. Would have saved me a stack. Oh well. And we're drawn pretty well into this stuff. Might as well play this guy out while we can. Draw as much as possible. Another nice thing about the draw upgrade is if we don't find holdover, we could still Hellvent that perils, and if we're drawn enough each turn, it's almost like it's on holdover. Look at that. How about that? The one thing that does suck is it might be kind of hard to get these out of our hands. Oh wow, I can actually cycle that Furnace Tap back in. That's pretty broken too. This ended up being actually possibly even better than whatever you call it. So Gravel is also a pretty good card in this combo, but I think given that I'm pretty heavy into Ember Drain, Void Binding makes sense. Engine Upgrade can sometimes be okay, but if you're like I said, if you're If you Ember drain so much, like you're never gonna outpace that. Perils and Mind Clips are really the cards you're looking for there. And Snare is always decent. I might as well take it. There's no real reason to not take Ensnare if you see it. I can skip it sometimes, but I think it's more useful than not. So we could have 2 shots here. If we reroll twice these magics, we're pretty good if we can just get that Perils on holdover. I think I'd rather try for it here. Plus we get removals. I think that makes sense. So let's remove some of these stewards. Double stack. This could be an okay double stack. I mean, if I'm double stacking that. If I do that though, fuck it. Might as well. That's a good enough one that I don't care if I miss. I'm gonna do this. Maybe I can get it. Didn't get it. Well, This is a good permafrost target. We'll just do that. One of these on 10 is fine. Make this cost less, maybe? Could also make that cost less. Let's do that for now, I think. Yeah, let's make this cost less. I think I like that better. Perfect gold usage. This would be nice to put plus damage on. I've been going Gift of Gratitude lately. I mean, technically Petty Theft could be okay for the final fight. Sucks in the immediate though, and I'd probably rather have damage on Glimmer before that. Past that though would be a good plus 10 damage candidate. Yeah. I'll just try. I have a shop coming up, so I might as well just try to get the immediate gold that's guaranteed. I can probably outdo Petty Theft at 2 damage, because at 2 damage you're not really killing anything at this circle. I guess you're killing these, but don't think I had a way to really know that they were coming. Heaven's Seal, this is one of the rare cases where Heaven's Seal is not too bad of a seal. So with this, with this combo in particular, I've typically just been sitting at the top. There's definitely arguments against doing this sting, but I do think I'm just going to do it. I think this... Could I... This is tough. I think I'm going to go for this. Not what I wanted to see, but I think at 2 shield that's pretty good. That'll keep pace with most of these mobs, I think. Too early for Void Binding. I'd rather get that multi-strike. It sucks that multi-strike's down so low, but man, this sucks. Let's do this, I think. That's at least a pretty good play. Do this, and then this, I guess. Do need to get some damage. I can't let these guys get through. Like, holy fuck. Oh yeah, I really need to kill these guys. Okay, at least I can kill these, and then now I can go into this. Also do that. Now I'm pretty set. I'm gonna hold on to this since I already have them all dead. Completely forgot about that Heaven's Seal. Like I was thinking I'd just take like 1 hit, but obviously not the case. We'll do this. Try to get one of these behind. Fuck. This fucking is like the worst. Let's do this. kill him. Okay, good enough. Oh, whoops. Should have done that first. Only a slight mistake. Because I'm definitely going to be able to kill... Even though this boss typically can, you know, bone damage shield, he ain't going to get through this. Not at the damage I'm representing. Sucks I couldn't use that gain gold purge card. This can be pretty good against this. If for whatever reason they get through. Don't need a second one since I'm on permafrost. I don't know about Ember Cache. Ember Cache is also another way to get around some of these woes. I don't have enough gold to re-roll at the next shop. Though I am still probably going to get it since it's a free artifact. This is okay for now. It'll at least help me in the interim. Take that. Invigorating Solutions, another card that's hard to pass up. And there's Pyre Health here too. Everything just sort of makes sense. Ooh, shit. I think technically this ends up getting me more health, oddly enough. This is actually a decent artifact in this combo. Yeah, I think this is just better because it'll compound the health in the back and end up giving me more in the long run. Well, didn't get it yet again. Could I double stack anything? I could double stack one of these. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Void Binding is a pretty good double stack target. I don't know that I want to... Should get it down to 1 though, I think. It's either that or I need to start getting some of these type cards at 0. Maybe that's better for now, just because I'm gonna be at 0. I think I'll do this. I probably just want to keep the stings. Glimmer at 2 damage at this point is a useless card, so I might as well make it useful. Damn. Only a minor thing. I mean, I'm really not getting much morsels, so it's just kind of whatever. I could do this here. I think I'll opt out and just try to stack as much damage shield as I can for now. I want to get that multi-strike before I go into that territory. I don't know about this. Try it. Okay. Well, this sucks. I guess it technically works. Let's do it. We have these plaguing our deck right now, so to get one of them gone is fine. Then it'll allow me to kill these, if anything. Well, these are some pretty weak. Maybe I will do it here. No sense like taking those weak shots at damage shield. Man, I'm not getting the furnace tap fast enough. Well, I'll just take the 80 gold here. When in doubt, just go to this pyre room, like this. I could have gone down here too, but it's like whatever, I'll just default up there when I see a bunch of incant fuckers. Okay, we got this now. Still no fucking tap. It's like the worst fucking turn to draw tap. I'm almost inclined to not play Furnace Tab. Well, I'd be better off letting him get an extra hit and just trying to do this, I think. And I actually might as well just do this for now and try to let it cycle back. I could try for this, I guess. That was not too bad. Don't want too many morsels for the wretch either. Don't know where the steward's gonna go. Let's go. Could survive. He'll give me extra energy. Jesus. Oh wait, he's still. Oh yeah. Well, I got this back. Might as well wait on that. Actually, I could do this one here to play this. I'm gonna go for it, I think. And just hope that this doesn't... Yeah, I was hoping that I'd get the 50-50 there. No such luck, apparently. Oh, we'll hold on to that. At least I'll be able to retch the guy back. Oh, it's at 6, I'm... Oh, fuck. That's one way you can fuck that up. Well, at least next turn it'll be there. But that sucks. Oh, now it's there. That works. We need more stacks. This is probably just what I need to do here. Great, I got overcharged tanks. Probably this one I don't care about getting an armor on. As for this, I want to save it for that double stack void binding probably. Well, do this. I'll actually do... This is a fine turn to do this. And look how much... let's do this. I'll just play this here. Throw it away, basically. Oh, fuck. Goddammit. Alright, we're definitely good on damage shield now. I mean, most likely we already were, but now it's just in the hilarious stages. Since I'm pretty solid here, I may as well try to get rid of some of these calcified embers. And yeah, I may as well even just get rid of all of them. They're going to be burning a hole in my deck later on, so... Oh, that furnace tap did come back. I didn't realize that. It didn't make the icon. Well, it must have made the icon and I just missed it then. Not like it matters. I think we'll be pretty good this run. So I need to remember, another way I've been losing is like, this run, this deck should be probably good enough to beat Seraph as is. But a great way to lose it is by taking a trial that I shouldn't take at the next one. Like a multi-strike or plus damage is a good way to lose. Heaven Seal, pretty much anything really. Spell Shield. Although in this particular one, probably Spell Shield would be fine. It's not like I really have any damage. But I've said that before and I ended up losing me it. Yeah, I guess we don't take any of these. Blazing Bolts is the only really consideration here, but I don't want to have to waste several turns between now and Seraph getting it going. So we could take a Pip upgrade here, but our draw isn't great. Like, we have a Sting and an Invigorating Solution, 1 cheap Root Seeds, and that's about it. Probably safer just to do this. I can still take large stone and just, if the top floor gets the 1 out of 3, I'll just go to the middle floor or something. I guess we'll go this way. I could Hellvent. Hellvent is with the magic though here, so we're probably going that route there. Let's just go here, get our removals, get some gold. Try to get that. Literally the only one that I didn't want. Well, whatever. We're gonna reroll into something that I do want. I guess extra multi-strike works. I would have much rather had quick or large stone, and even like battle stone here. I don't know. Maybe I should just take damage shield, but I might go. I might go superfood upgrade just to get an initial damage shield. Since I have Wretch, and I don't have much morsels being created, I may be pretty inclined to do that. I think that makes sense. But for now, the extra multi-strike certainly isn't bad. Get rid of these final stewards. Don't know what I'll remove beyond that. I'll keep the other gold for now. So what do I want to do here? Do I want to do that? Or do I just want to buff at 8? Buffet. Yeah, I say Buffett, whatever. It's spelled Buffett, so it's Buffett. Well, this is my only sources of damage shield. Oh, I guess there's Void Binding. I don't know, probably Buffet is still the best here. Let's do it. I should be fine. Spikes, yeah. Spikes will really wreck this unit in particular's damage shield. On top of there being these, which will wreck the damage shield. I only have Plinks and these 2 Glimmers to get back to him. I need to remove the Shattered Shell, I just realized. Shit. I had totally forgot I had the Shattered Shell. I'm almost wondering if I, even though I poured all these resources into Animus Will, if I find Quick, I may be inclined to go Shattered Shell. I don't know. Because I'm fighting Sap Seraph. I haven't been able to find a holdover. Like, really ideally, I needed, like, a Glimmer. I can't put on holdover now. I've kind of abandoned that. But I needed, like, Perils and that on Glimmer. I'll probably still be fine with the amount of damage shield that I can do, but I probably should have went... I'm fucking up a lot here. Oh, can I deal with the spikes? It's gonna hurt Primordium too. I don't think I can do the spikes. It's gonna be another close one, I think. Alright, at least on our last... Good thing we went draw upgrade. So let's just start stacking this right away. And then we'll do this now and do that. As much damage shield as possible. These should help. Do that. This should be nice. See, that Glimmer at 0 there was pretty clutch. Since we're already in Ember Drain mode, definitely we'll have enough shield now. And damage. Like, look at our multi-strike at this point. I mean, this, I probably could have took the trial knowing that it went this well, you know. missing here? I thought when you rooted these fuckers, they would stay and the other guys would come in ahead of them. Guess I think I'm thinking of Ascension. Maybe that's why. I could do one of these, I guess. Just get this consumed. We don't need it. Could technically survive this. Could do this. I'm gonna keep this for later. I don't really need these root seeds to be played at the moment. Oh wow, this... Okay, maybe I shouldn't have saved it knowing that then. Yeah, just do this. Guarantee the victory. Okay, this is going to be an interesting floor. I'll probably hold this for now. Yeah, fuck it. I think I have an infinite going, pretty much. I think 164 by 15 is probably enough. Let's just put in like... Okay, at this point I could take on like 20 Seraphs. That thing is also just being ridiculous. Let's just do that to one of them. And let's do that too. Haven't even wretched this thing yet. Yeah. Alright, perfect timing for the wretch. Did I only... I only ate him, right? Nice. We'll just do this. Okay, this is one of the most hilarious builds ever. Well, as my last two were very close to the line, I don't think this one's going to be close to the line. I could take a feast just to speed things up. I don't think it hurts to have another one, just to guarantee my draw. Sooner I can get to my 2 key cards, which are Perils and Multi-Strike, the better. I need to remove Shattered Shell. I need to remember that. I don't need to, but it's maybe something that's a priority. That's free draw, that's really good. This is also really good. There's that initial damage shield in case I miss on that. Oh, there we go. We got the holdover. So I think I will take Perils on holdover. I don't know if I need it. It's probably just a safe thing to do. And really at this point, this damage shield's probably the safe thing to do too. And then as far as using this gold, let's make... Let's guarantee card draw, I think, versus the Void Binding. Actually, fuck it, let's do the Void Binding. As for these, I don't need that to cycle back in, so that's probably fine. Alright, we should be pretty set here. Ooh, we got a Hell Vent too. Oh, but I didn't remove that damn Shattered Shell. That is one thing that sucks. Well, I could get 2 Furnace Taps since this is on holdover, eh? Why don't I do that? The sooner I can do that, the better. Alright, probably should have thought more about... The thing is, if I don't draw Animus of Will, it's tough to delay your scaling an entire turn. Alright, we lucked out. So let's just start going in here. Oh man, do I want to do this yet? I think I'll just do this. Get him out so he doesn't cycle back in. I'm already getting the 2 damage shield there. It's just gonna suck if I miss on Furnace Tab. I'd rather be able to play Furnace Tab for sure. Looks like we got it. Alright, we got this on holdover. We got this. Might as well do them both. Might as well do that. I mean, we're pretty good at this point. That's 6. That should be enough to deal with all that type of shit. So let's do this, I think. Just to, yeah. He'll die, but whatever. We're gonna have a lot of damage. And then I might as well do this, I think. Feast, whatever. Eventually I'll get buffet. Well, that certainly is not consuming. Okay, this is going to be very... I may kill Seraph. Could I kill him this? Could I kill him this turn? It's a pretty good buff right there. Yeah, I'll just do this though. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but yeah, whatever. Alright, there goes half of Seraph's health. Looks like we'll kill him with 2 waves remaining. That'll beat my record for Covenant 25. Play all the root seeds. So 180 rage, 65 damage shield. Yeah, he's definitely dead this turn. So I'll put it on him. Root yo ass. Alright, here we go. So mid-game it came a little close at some points, but last 2 circles, and you know, as you can see there, it's like it probably just wasn't worth me risking that spikes. Allowed me to have some buffer room there in case I didn't get to my stuff soon enough. Alright, that was pretty good. Starting to iron out the process a little bit.